Alright guys, so today we're going to learn how to write vertex form when given 2 points, okay? So that's what we're learning today. I just wanted you to write some notes, stop here and write some notes about like what we need to know about vertex form before we get into this, okay? So go ahead and write somewhere where you have some space. Y equals y equals a parentheses x minus h to the power of 2 plus k. Okay, so we all know that this is the vertex form. It's in your reference chart. We've been going over it. Now, things you do need to remember is that you need to remember that this is a coefficient. This is a coefficient. It's important. You need to know it. And once we get into transformations, you're going to realize that that a coefficient tells me if it's going to get wider or narrow, which we will talk about in a different lesson. Now, x minus h, okay, you know that this is part of the formula. We need to know that h is my x value, and it's also my axis of symmetry. Symmetry. Okay. My k value is my y value. It also tells me my minimum or maximum value. Okay. Tells me that minimum point or that maximum point. So really today we're really going to be working with this formula, but I just want to go over these things so you know what this h is and what is k. So you should know by now that h, k, is my vertex. Okay, we should all know that by now. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the example. So let's say you had to write the vertex form, but you were only given 2 points. What would you do? So I want you to stop and like think. There's no perfect answer, so what would you do? All right, now let's actually see the situation. The graph of a quadratic function has a vertex 0.53 and contains the point, so this means like the point, contains the point 311. So you're also given this additional point. So you need to give the equation of the function in vertex form. So just when you're given these 2 points, you had to actually write it in vertex form here. So we're going to go step by step of what we need to do. So we have my little CFS and tells us what to do. So the first step is you're going to write vertex form and substitute with the vertex point. So we have my vertex point and we have the vertex form. So let's go ahead. Step 1 here. Y equals a parentheses x minus h to the power of 2 plus k. So my vertex form, we're going to substitute my vertex point. 5, 3. So this is going to be h and this is going to be k. Okay? So let's go ahead and substitute those values. So it's going to be y equals a parentheses x minus my h value, which is 5 to the power of 2, plus my k value is 3. Okay, so now I have those points, but I have to solve for a though. So yes, I've done this, but now I need to done my first step. So now I need to find the value of a coefficient using a point. So that's what brings us to using this point. So this is step 1. So now let's substitute 3, 11. So 3 is going to be my x value and 11 is going to be my y value. So y value is going to be 11 equals a, because remember we have to find my a coefficient, parentheses, x is going to be 3 minus 5 to the power of 2 plus 3. Okay, so now we have to simplify. So let's go ahead and start with parentheses first. So a, what's 3 minus 5? Should be negative 2 to the power of 2 plus 3. Okay, so let's go ahead. So this, we know this will be 11. So now what's a? Negative 2 to the power of 2. So that should give me a positive 4 plus 3. So now a times 4, remember, number comes first. 4a plus 3, then 11. So now we have to isolate a by itself. So let's go ahead and subtract 3 on both sides. Numbers with numbers, so this becomes a 0. Equals, so 11 minus 3 is 8 equals 4a. With me so far, guys? Then we're going to divide by 4 on both sides so we can isolate a. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So now we know the a coefficient is 2. So now we found my a coefficient, so we're done with step 2. So all of this right here, guys, was step 2. This was step 1. Now step 3, we got to write the vertex form with a coefficient and the vertex point, just like we did last time, okay? So we do got my vertex point and we do got my a coefficient, all right? So remember, we got to substitute. So this is step 3 right here. Y equals a parentheses x minus h to the power of 2 plus k. So we have my vertex point, which is 5 and 3. Remember that? So y equals, now do we have my a coefficient? Of course we do. It is 2 parentheses x minus, now what's my h value? 5 square plus, what's my k value? 3. All right. So now it is in vertex form. We are done with step 3. And that's all you have to do for right now. Okay, guys? So I want you to try and practice a couple of problems. All right.